You'll recognize our first guest as the sassy and self-assured fashion maverick on Bravo's Real Housewives of Atlanta. But she's much, much more than a self-proclaimed diva.
Yeah, that's right. She's also a philanthropist who's going on a countrywide tour to help everyone be fashionably fabulous. Marlo Hampton, welcome to Arise 360.
Welcome.
You look divine.
Yes.
Likewise.
I love this whole ensemble.
I love yours also.
Thumbs up.
It's working.
Thanks.
All right, so first we have to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. How did you land that gig?
How did I land that gig? I was at work at my boutique one day.
Okay.
And a producer a young lady at the time, I didn't know who she was, by the name of Princess walked in. And she's like, Marlo, you're the famous Marlo I hear so much about fashion-wise here in Atlanta, and I need you to come on and audition to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Wow.
I'm like, Real Housewives of Atlanta? No, I don't think so. I'm dating a guy at the time that's really conservative. He's like, are they crazy? I'm like, I know they're crazy. I'm not going on that show. Yeah. So a year later, came back. Well, 2 years later, she came back. And I'm dating someone else now. You know, he's gone.
Okay.
And it's Charles Grant, who Nene was rumored to have dated. So they're like, no, we need you. You're coming on.
Built-in drama.
Yeah, you're coming in. You're coming in no matter what. We're not accepting no. So that's how I got into it.
So what was that like for you? Because you guys kind of mixed it up. You and Nene were friends and you weren't friends. You guys weren't always portrayed in the most positive light, but then sometimes you were adored. So what was that experience like for you?
Oh my God, it was, I guess it's just life. But it was, with me being new to reality TV, I went in thinking she was my sister or my friend, and it's just that game of reality is tricky. It's super duper tricky. You have to definitely both see eye to eye, be aware, and I mean, you lose friends. I mean, as you see in reality TV, there's families that are separated and divorces and suicides, you know, and it was just a learning experience.
So what's your relationship like with Nene now?
Nothing at all.
Whoa, okay, well, there you go.
But I wish her the best. She's doing awesome.
Well, do you keep up with any of the other housewives?
I'm in contact with Kenya and Cynthia. I just did an event at the Bailey Agency, and Cynthia, Claudia, she's really nice. I've met her lately.
Okay, now would you return to reality TV?
You know what, I definitely would.
Yeah.
And I know some people look at me crazy, like, oh my God, would you really? But I would. I mean, it's a legal job. It pays the bills. And I mean, it's editing involved in TV. So the people who don't get that, sorry.
Well, I've heard rumors of your own spin-off show.
Oh my, you have?
Yes.
Oh,
tell us more. Come on.
I don't know. It's just a rumor you heard. But stay tuned. I definitely will be coming back to TV.
Spill the tea, Marlo.
Coming back to
Spill the tea.
I'm not doing any gossiping anymore. You know, I've changed.
Okay. So you will be coming back to television in a different role, maybe?
You definitely will be seeing me coming back to television.
All right. Now talk to us about the Glam It Up organization.
Glam It Up. That's awesome. Like, glam. You need to come to my next Glam It Up event.
I will.
Definitely.
If you
You're
invite
glam
me, I'm
also.
there.
We're leaving you out. You need to come to your glam with the emerald green and the pocket. You're swift also. And the
We had to
socks.
coordinate.
I know. I saw the socks.
Coordinate the socks, right?
So at Glam It Up, if you didn't know, I was awarded the state as a child in foster care. So it's just something that's natural, like breathing. It's something I'm just going to do. It's working with girls in foster care between the ages of 13 and 17.
Okay.
And it's mainly just lifting their self-esteem and letting them know they're loved and you're special and the world is yours. And just because you're in a foster home doesn't mean that you should miss out on anything.
So what sorts of things do you do with these foster care girls?
We've been to Carrie Hilson concerts.
Okay.
We've just had lunch. I've just taken them to a great brunch. We have an event once a year where we have music and we have someone come in and speak to them about credit, and someone comes and teach them how to eat proper, you know, etiquette. I mean, we do so many different things: hair, nails, movies, just everything that a little girl should do. And I mean, foster parents are not going to do with them, or they can't afford it, they don't have the time for it. So I just feel that's my job to get in there knowing when I was a foster child, the things I wanted to do that I saw my friends doing that I couldn't do.
How did you make it out of the foster care system to national television, to your own store? I mean, how does that happen?
I have no idea, but I know that this is where I'm supposed to be, and I need to definitely, I just feel I'm working for God. Like, everything happens for a reason, but it's just such a blessing. I would never think that I would be here today sitting here with you two.
Yeah, well, you're also on a countrywide tour doing a fashion seminar. What can people expect at your seminar?
Wow, the Art of Style with Marlo. That's going to be here in New York.
Yeah, May 16th, right?
May 16th.
Okay.
You need to come to that also.
Fashion.
Two invitations.
Right, I like
with
it.
great bags, Marlo gift bags, so you're going to really want them. Now, the Art of Style, that all started really because of the Bailey Agency. I have to honestly say thank you, Bailey Agency. One day I got a call from the Bailey Agency about 2 months ago, and they were like, hey, Marlo, can you please come and speak to a group of people about on fashion? I'm like, okay, I guess, you know, I'm fashion sure. So I get there and it's like 23 young ladies and maybe 5 men. It went awesome. I mean, they loved all my tips. It was just great. I sat there like 2 hours over. We just went at it. And I'm like, you know what? If I can do this for the Bailey Agency, I can do this for Marlo.
All right, well, give us a fashion tip, Marlo.
I know.
Yeah, what's hot for the season? What should we have in our wardrobe?
Oh, my, you have to have culottes.
Culottes.
You have to have culottes.
Yeah.
You have to have any bright neon colors.
And what should we stay away from?
Stay away from, no, you can, I don't believe in staying away from anything.
Do anything and everything?
As long as it works for you, just do it. Fashion, the only rule is it needs to look good on you. Just do it. Because I'm going to wear white anytime. I may come here with a fur coat on. And they're like, Marlo, it's hot outside. Well, it's not hot where I'm at. Inside, they have air. So wear whatever you want. Ain't no stay away from what doesn't look good on your body.
Okay, that's a good tip.
Marlo, thank you so much for being here. Good luck with everything. And we'll see you next month.
Definitely see you next month. Thank you.
All right.
And you're watching Rise Entertainment 360.